Yeah. Game's in also.
We've got two top goal scorers not playing today. That's crazy. Alright, two top goal scorers. So I mean, yeah. My brother. No, we've got Jens back now. Wait, he'll score so many goals this game, we'll take him over. Did it, Jens? No, check.
Waterman. If there's not already enough water, but you know.
Oh, water boy.
Oh, water boy, yeah.
Does everything.
Exactly. Photos, videos, and now Waterman. Okay, Eva, want to rank some World Cup winning squads?
I don't know what I know is me Wall, that's all I know.
So, I know what coming next. What are you ranking France 2018 squad in the World Cup?
What, this World Cup coming?
No, as in, so from 2018, obviously France won the World Cup in 2018.
Yeah.
Where are you ranking in 1 to 5 in their performance on the final?
Well, I hate the French, so
where you putting Germany 2014?
I hate them as well, they're going fourth.
Where you putting Spain 2010?
I don't mind them, it's a nice country, Spain, third, I put them.
Where you putting Argentina 2022?
Oh. Sixth.
Okay, there's no sixth, but you know, we go with it. And Italy 2006?
Seventh. Where's England on there?
That's the 5 I had. And out of the games you've watched, what's the favourite one you've watched?
None of them, because England ain't in it.
Where have you been of late then? I know. What have you been doing?
Fatherly things.
Fatherly things.
Fatherly things. So what happens when you have a kid? You have to start your baby.
Thank you.
You can't even split it. Look at the gap. Get in. Where are you going?
Me too, get in, man.
I am heartbroken. This is Alright, maybe we can do it.
Right, one voice. Go, Jay.
Starting team. Bad in goal. Ali, Weaver, Lucas, T. But they've got one tricky winger, so between T and Ali, one of you is going to have to pick him up. I don't know if he's over there yet, I'm not sure.
He is. He's small.
I think so, yeah. But he was, remember last game, he was holy, wasn't he? I don't think
He is. No, he is with.
I think it is there. It's one with the top in his hand. I think that ain't him.
Boys, they're going to have one tricky player.
It don't matter who they got.
Alright, well, back to the lineup.
Yeah.
Ali's going to have him all day long.
Where's his son?
Jake and Jay CDM. Ted one wing, Kai the other.
Are you going to put Lucas in there? What Jake said, right?
We'll see how it works out for now. Who am I missing?
I could play second half, yeah.
Yeah, you're on one wing, Ted's on the other. Oh no, yeah. You and two. Kai apparently is a cam, so Kai can play cam. And then we'll go Frank Tucker up top.
I've changed your shirts. Where's my number 9 shirt?
CDM. Well, I've got video evidence of me playing in the 10 last week.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of the People's FC. Today sees us play against South Hill United in the rematch. The last time we played South Hill, we did comfortably beat them at the start of the season. Now we're looking to hopefully do it again. This is League Game 9. Without further ado, let's get into it. Got a slip from Weaves, sees the South Hill striker, through on goal now. Weaver's back on his feet, he's going to press him, saved there by Brad, gone back to number 9, good tackles, gone to the player, side netting. So my usual saying, nothing exciting happened from the goal kick, so next highlight. Throw to South Hill, straight down line, flicked on by Grizz, it's gone to this player here now, tackled there by Kai, looked like a foul, Kai's hopping about like a bunny, it's gone straight over the top now, Frank's going to press number 14, it's going to hoof it down line now, and it's bounced straight to this player, suspicious looking handball, and here you are going to see some alternative angles. Rams did have the drone out today. So let us know in the comments below if you would like to see some alternative angles on a more frequent basis, as we are trying something new out. But yeah, let us know. We do have a drone and we will like to use it some more. So I'll throw for the boys now. It's been thrown into Yems. Yems has got talent on the overlap. Yems is going to look for an L1 triangle straight over the top. No challenge for the keeper, and it's going to roll back into his hands now. Keeper's got options for his back line now. Looks like it's going to go long now. He's going to bounce the ball and he's going to assess it now. Big boot now from the keeper, straight over everyone, and the ball's dropped down to Kai now. Good touch there by Kai. Ball's gone straight back to number 15 now. Number 15, heavy touch. The boys are asking, the flag is up, referee's going to ignore it, and the ball's gone back to Brad. So I'm not sure why the referees ignored it, even though the flag was up, but either way, we move. But that is one of the many things that the referee did get wrong in this game. Big block now, corner now for South Hill. So corner now for South Hill. It's going to be whipped in now by their tricky winger. Ball straight into the box now. It's headed in, and that's 1-0 to South Hill. So I really don't want to be that guy, but considering they shouldn't even have the corner in the first place, and now the boys to concede from that corner that they shouldn't have had, that is a kick in the teeth. But anyway, the boys are going to have to pull their socks up, and we're going to have to get on with it now. The ball's up in the air now. It's a header contest, and the ball's gone down to South Hill now. This player's going to travel, challenged there by Weaves, and the ball's gone through to T2 now. T2 versus number 14. Number 14 is going to get the ball now. It's going to knock it against T2, and it's going to go out for a throw. Got T2 with the throw now. It's going to look for an option. It's going to throw it into Frank. Ball's going to bounce up. Good chest by Frank. Number 5 with a high foot. It's cleared away now by number 14. Ball's gone straight over the top now. Weave's going to clear it. Bit of a missed kick, and the ball's gone through to this play here now. Can't see the shirt number. It's going to make its way towards the box. That's a foul by Brad. It's soft, but the referee has given a pen. So like I said, that is a pen, but it is a really, really soft one. Number 15 is going to step up now for the pen, and that's 2-0. So the way our bad luck has gone in this game, it's almost like the bad luck from last week and that on the rope player. It's just been really, really poor for us. That's going to be a foul on Toby against number 5, and it's going to be a free kick to South Hill. So Tyler for South Hill is going to step up with a free kick now. Big boot straight over the top. That's a great ball straight across to number 15. He's going to have a shot, and that's wide. So he teleported straight down the other end now. Big boot now from the South Hill keeper. It's headed up by, I think, Jake. Couldn't really see. Ball's gone straight across to the left back now, number 3. It's going to pass it inside this player here now. Chris is going to try and put a challenge in. It's gone back to the player. South Hill are currently enjoying a bit too much of the ball now. Ball's gone straight back to Frank now. It's a bit of a dodgy pass. This player here is going to dive in, and that's a pen. So last time Frank had a pen was against Black Eagle, and he ballooned it over. Can he redeem himself? Let's find out. Yes, he can. 2-1. So what turned out to be a joke against Black Eagle and putting Frank up top has actually turned out to be a weird but good experiment, and he's actually proven to be a very good striker for the boys. But the ball's gone through to number 15 now. Boys are asking for offside. I think the his flag is up. Referee's going to ignore it again. It's gone through, and that's easy there for Brad. So the sideline's getting a bit restless now with the referee ignoring the calls, but either way, we're going to get on with it. Big boot now from Brad, straight over the top. It's gone straight over Frank now. Ball's gone to this player here now. Can't see the shirt number. Either way, he's going to loot the ball over. Frank's going to have a shot, and he's going to hit the goal behind. So big boot now from the keeper. Ball's gone straight over the top now, straight to South Hill. He's going to flick it on, and it's gone straight back to Ali. Ali inside now to Grizz. Grizz is going to get fouled now. Referee's going to play advantage. The ball's gone through to Yems. And Yems, when he's fit, this is what he's capable of. The boy is a joke. He's going to travel through now. He's going to have a shot. Big save from the keeper. Hits the bar out for a corner. So that run and shot from Yems was absolutely ridiculous. If that was in the Premier League, match of the day would be absolutely wetting himself with Garriller in the car, Alan Shearer and everyone. But the ball's gone through to Frank now. Frank's going to try and find a pass to Kai. Kai's going to recover. South Hill player's going to slip over now. Shortly, referee is going to blow for half time. 2-1. Big second half is needed. Each week, you do see one of the opposition players trying to rip our players' shirts off. Don't be like them. Buy our merch. Support the boys. Reach us at any of our social media accounts to get some of our merch. Please support for the people.
Boys, it's not been a bad half. I feel like I say this every
I think the first 20 was bad.
First 20 was very but
Boys, listen!
Communication at all.
I think we've grown into the game a little bit, and we've realised that they are We just need to stick it on them. They've had the penalty. I know it was soft, but to be fair, Brad, it was a penalty. I know you swung in. You didn't expect.
It was a soft pen.
He got lucky. It was a soft pen, but it was a pen. And then we've got the pen the other end. You know, when we've tested the keeper, we look all right. He doesn't look great.
That was
Made a good
safe,
save for Yems. Yeah, well done, Yems. I think we're just too scared to shoot.
When we're going down the lines, though, we can't keep cutting back. We need to get the ball in the box. That's what I'm in there for.
A lot of time.
Yeah, the family.
A lot of time where you've dropped.
Rams, shut up, bruv. Listen, we're 2-1 down and everyone's chatting over the manager. Listen. Bruv, it's about a respect thing, bruv. I don't care if we're Sunday League or not. Listen, everyone have their own conversations. And then when it goes wrong, it's mine and Jamie's fault. Listen. Sorry, boys, that was mad. Sorry, that's me.
I can't even play now. No, but we'll talk. Let's go, man.
You're going on that with Paddy.
No, listen, listen. Jay, go.
We're down.
Jay, go on.
The other thing is, yeah, we all think we know this and know that, and you're all arguing on the pitch. Honestly, it looks embarrassing. It's like 10-year-olds. But yeah, but say it in a way, just get hold of someone, you know, mainly it's Kai because he's screaming like that. Just get hold of someone and just be like, look, I know that was maybe try this instead, or get your head up and
No, but
you shout us being out of position.
The amount of times, I know it's been, the amount of times it's gone off on this left side, a couple of times where even the pass wasn't great, but there's few times, say T for example, yeah, just he needs to start wider on that line. Just,
he does.
Simple things of football. You just need to then hit the line. But all that wingers get the ball and all, we're trying to cut in and do all this. Just shoot.
Wait, it's all right.
You got
strikers, Greece.
They've got cut in the way.
Yems is right-footed. Yems are right-footed, isn't it?
Hey, Ted, come on, man. I can't shoot. Ted, come here. Hey, T, I can't shoot my right foot.
Ted,
can't shoot with the right. Oh.
Boys, you see when we get with games like this, yeah, it ain't going to be the greatest pitch ever. We're going to have to try and get. We want to turn them, boys, and get them turned.
Listen up.
Listen, Frank. Wait, we've got to turn them. We ain't going to have to play the intricate football that we try to play when we're on an Astro. So get them turned, and when they're turned, keep going. Stop cutting back. Go down the line and put it across the box. Strikers get in there. And when we're throwing it to Frank here, Frank's won every header, and we ain't come off it once.
Yeah, no one's behind him.
Toby, get beyond him. Ted, get beyond him. To be fair, Toby, when you go up, get beyond him.
I think you should sit there, let him get the flick on, and you win the second ball.
I can, but then me or Chris could go. They both got shit.
Yeah, but the only time we have run at the goal was Frank. We got a penalty from him. That's the only time we direct.
So second half underway. As you saw and heard, emotions are running high, but I think that's because the boys know we're 45 minutes away from our title charges being completely done if we lose this game. But number 3's in the ball now. Number 3's going to pass it inside to the centre-back now. Centre-back's going to switch it across, bit of a hospital ball, and it's gone straight back to Ted. Ted's going to lose the ball now to this player here now. He's going to pass it through to number 8, the centre mid. I think this player came on in the second half, I'm not entirely too sure. He's going to pick the pass inside the middle now. It's gone straight back to Yems. The players are over the back of him. You can get that shirt from the club shop. There's going to be a challenge here now. All ball now from Weaves, not sure why the boys on the floor. It's gone straight back to T2 now. T2, L1 triangle, straight over top now to Toby now. Toby's going to tap it in now. Frank's going to knock it in, and that's 2-2.
What did you say earlier? Frank Tucker 3 goals.
So haters watching this episode will say Frank was offside, but guess what? We don't care. 2-2, and the boys hopefully can get 3 points in this game now. Bridges on the ball now. Bridges going to travel with the ball. He's going to get past number 8. Number 8's all over the back of him. I'm not even going to mention where he can buy the shirt from. Bridges going to pass it into T. T into T2, and T2 back to number 8 now. Number 8's going to sell him for a hot dog. That was absolutely disgusting. He's going to pass it straight through to the centre mid now. Centre mid into Tyler now. Tyler's going to travel with the ball. He's going to have a shot, and that's wide of the post. So Weaves standing over the goal kick now. Big boot from Weaver. Ball straight to the centre mid now. Flicked on now by Grizz. Toby's going to header it on now, and it's gone back to Yems. Yems has got options down line now. He's going to travel with the ball. He does like to dribble, and he's going to give it inside to Toby. Toby back into Yems. Yems is going to travel now. He's going to have a shot, and that's wide. So T now have a throw. He's going to throw it down line now to Frank. Frank's going to flick it on. No one's on the same page, and it's gone straight up back to Southfield now. Southfield player's gone to number 15 now. Number 15 is going to travel with the ball. Clyde's tracking back now. Number 15 is going to run up against Jake now. He's going to have a shot. Not sure if Brad saved it or not. Either way, it's gone back to Kai now. Kai's got Ali down line for an option, and he's going to use him now. He's going to give it into Ali. Ali's got Kai, and he's going to use him again now. Kai's going to clear it down line. Suddenly gone straight back to South Hill. It's getting a little bit scrappy now. This player's got on the ball. Yems has gone down with a bit of cramp, and it's gone out now for a throw. So number 17 for South Hill on the ball now. It's going to throw the ball straight into the box now. It's headed by Ali back to number 17. Number 17 versus Ben. It's going to scoop it past him. That was a bit saucy. It's going to put the ball into the box now. It's bounced to Tyler on the edge now. T's on the floor. It's gone to number 8. It's going to have a shot, and that's over. So quick thinking from Brad. Quick goal kick now to T on the left-hand side. T's going to look for an option now. It's going to put the ball straight across into the middle now. Can't really see where the ball's gone. I think it's gone to number 8. Number 8, good footwork now. It's going to travel with the ball. It's going to pass it out now to the tricky winger. It's going to have a shot, and that's wide. So Ali now with a throw. It's going to launch the ball into the box now. It's flicked on by Frank. Overhead attempt by Toby, and the ball's gone straight back to Kai now. Kai first, Jaden. Kai's going to try and get past Jaden now. Jaden somehow come out on top. It's kicked straight back into the box now. It's gone to number 17. Number 17 is going to switch the ball across now to the right mid or right back. Not too sure. It's gone back to number 7 now. Number 7 versus T. T's going to find a pass inside to Jake now. Jake's going to try and find a pass. Suddenly gone back to Jaden. Jaden's going to have a shot, and that's easy there for Brad. So number 15 is trying to stop Brad now from kicking it quick. The referee needs to get hold of it. But either way, Brad's going to put a long ball straight through the middle. Now that's an absolute massive boot. And it's going to be flicked on now by Frank. It's gone to Toby now. Toby's going to flick it on. And it's lobbed up forward now by the South Hill player. It's flicked on now. And this is the worst penalty shout you are going to see. So the fact the South Hill player had the audacity to even appeal for the penalty, let alone to step up to take it, is absolutely shocking. But anyway, he's going to step up, and can he make it 3-2? Yes, he can. 3-2 to South Hill. So number 8 for South Hill now. He's going to skip past Kai now. Still on the ball. For a big guy, he does have good footwork. He's still on the ball. He's going to try and put a ball into the middle now into Tyler. Tyler's going to sort his feet. He's going to have a shot. That's a great tackle there by Weaver. For once the referee did get something right. That one weren't a foul, but he's going to give it. So Tyler and number 7 both standing over the free kick. Are they going to shoot, or are they going to pass it short? It's going to pass it short. Easily intercepted there by Frank. Well read. Frank's going to give it inside to Grizz. Grizz is going to sort his feet. It's gone straight back to number 8. That's wasteful. Tyler's going to have a shot now, and that's over the bar. So we've standing over the goal kicks now. Big boot now from Weaver, and the ball's gone straight back to Grizz now. Grizz's going to flick it on. Gone to Ben now. Ben's going to give it straight back into South Hill. Frank's going to give it inside to Ben. Ben first, the player now. He's going to pass it into Toby early. Toby's going to try and find Frank. Frank's going to have a shot. Well blocked there by South Hill. And the ball's gone to, I think that's number 8. Not entirely too sure. He's going to pass it down line now. It's headed on by Ali. Ali to Weaves. Weaves going to keep it on now. Goal line technology. It's gone to Tyler now. Tyler's going to pass it to this player here now, number 16. A tackle attempt by Jake. And that's 4-2. Game over. So although it has been a really poor performance from the referee and some really questionable decisions, the boys have just not been good enough, and they haven't been at the races in this game. It's just been one that we really need to pull our socks up and go ahead, because next week it's a quarter final against Thames City Blues for an opportunity for the boys to have some success. But Ben's on the ball now. Ben's going to put the ball into the box now, to the back post, and that's over. So T on the ball now. L1 triangle down line now to Rams. Rams going to try and run onto it. Straight back to number 3. Number 3 only passes it into Toby. Toby's going to skip over now. A couple of step overs, and he's going to travel with the ball still. He's going to pass it down line now to Ben. I can't really see what's gone on. Either way, it's going to go out for a corner. So the corner will be the last action of the game. The referee is shortly going to blow the whistle. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week for some more cup action.
Before the game I said you hat-trick.
Listen, I said hat-trick, didn't get enough of the ball. Back into it, we was already in it. We was in it. Are you alright? We was in it. It was 2-2 when he gave the pen. The whole was just before that penalty, we was all over. They just murdered the whole. By the second half, we just changed how we played. A referee performance like that, when we're getting fouled left, right and centre, a penalty for no reason, it does matter.
Mate, you didn't score the goal though, did you? That's why we lost the game.
Are you crazy? Have you seen the decisions that made it?
I'm not saying anything.
We cannot do much when everything is against us.
But it's easy to blame everyone else, just like we said at half time.
2 goals but a loss.
No, I'm saying what I'm saying is easy to blame everyone else, but at the end of the day, it was down to the 11 players on the pitch.
Let's be honest.
Yes, come on, you Lions.
If we didn't get that penalty, Do you think we would have come back in?
We still could have come back.
I told you I should have come in first game.
We still could have come back, but our heads go down. We let the kid
Everyone's head's going to go when they get a penalty. That's
I know, I understand it, but
we wasn't bullied in the centre. We was getting bullied in the middle.
We was getting bullied. That hole was so big, mate. No, he never. He wasn't even on the first half.
Yes, he was. He had no centre mid.
He weren't on all game.
He'll come in the second half.
I personally, if I'm going to blame anyone, it's going to be Lucas. Coming off of a broken toenail.